Should be starting soon. Just making sure. Alright. Got everything set up. Hey, Brian. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it. Alright, well, last time finished up Pokemon Road and beat Koga in his gym. And in light of thinking about how I didn't have a psychic damaging move on my Mew, thinking of going to Saffron and picking up that that TM. Just gonna wind up walking around there for a bit. Southern ones, okay. I think I already have Mimic from Mimic Girl, but let's let me check my TM case. Okay, I don't. I could have sworn I got something from her, but maybe it was one of those things that got changed around with this new version of the game. Yeah. Because I swear I remember giving her a Pokédoll and that I think she gave me something in return. Hello, sir. Ow, you jerk, watch where you're walking. Okay. Let's see. I was given a PP up the other day as a gift. You know, a lot of powerful moves have really low PP. Maybe I should use this to give one of those moves a little more PP. Okay. Let's see. Terrible impression of A. I'm walking near you. So thank you for writing. Hey, don't look at my letter too late. Let's see. The copycat is cute. I hear she really likes Clefairy, so I'm going to go show it to her once I catch one. Right, yeah, I think this is starting to sound familiar. I think I remember showing her a Clefairy. I think I will give another look just in case. See, my daughter likes to mimic people. It's rather vexing. In fact, people now call her the copycat because of her mimicry. My daughter is so self-centered, but she has but a few friends. Maybe she'll mellow down a little if you show her a Pokemon she likes. Right, yeah, I think I remember... Yeah, I remember showing her a Clefairy. Give me dialogue. Hi, thanks for earlier. Pardon? Is it that fun to mimic everything I say? You bet, it's a scream. Okay, yeah, because I think I already did the thing with her, but just in case, I'm gonna pull out Clefairy and show it to her. Yes. It's kind of funny how there's kind of a thing of it's always weird when you have games like this where your character doesn't have any defined dialogue until like some super specific event. See and found that. Also, yes. That applies. I wonder if I can go ahead and put in a thing. Cause yeah, that does feel applicable. And oh, hey! Nice to see you, Bright Ops. Glad you could join us. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, yeah, she already does the thing, so there's nothing special that happens. Oh, wow. Yes, this was just a Clefairy that I had caught at some point. Let's see, yeah, open up the box. Switch back around. Yeah, like... Yeah, because like I already did the thing of showing it to her before at some point, so it must have just been the point of like, yeah, they didn't do anything. But oh, what do you sense, Ziana? Ooh. I mean, okay, yeah. I mean, I guess I can see why she loves Clefairy. And then there's also this Doduo. Hey. Pretty mirror, look at me, see how pretty I can be. Is she throwing her voice? Is that what's going on? Okay, oh yeah, probably use Mimic, yeah. Or mirror, or mirror... Does Doduo learn mirror move? Yeah. That's what I was thinking too. See, what do you want? Get lost, you little squirt. Well, fine then, you jerk. Yeah. Close that for now. Okay. Yeah. With Silphco under our control, we can sell Pokemon for profit all around the world. We'll get staking rich, yee-haw. Why are you telling a random child this? Saffron City belongs to Team Rocket. Okay. Mr. Psychic's house. Okay. Wait, don't say a word. You wanted this. How did he know? You already know, don't you? TM40 is psychic. It's an attack that may also lower the target's special defense stat. Alright. See. Yeah, I mean, like, I guess it is a thing of, like, I can only imagine that, like, maybe the police is corrupt in Saffron and just Rocket's got them completely under, you know, control. Alright. And now Abyss can actually learn a good psychic attack. You know, and I already have water covered. Okay, and then just a quick thought. Toxic. I think I might want to put that on Outsider, because I think... Yeah, it's better than Poison Powder. Wait. I mean, it's obviously better than Poison Powder, but yeah, like, it's better, and it, like, actually hits most of the time. Alright. Now then. Let's see, we are in Saffron. Let's see there. We picked up that TM. You know what? Let's let Abyss out of the Pokeball for a while. I'm sure no criminals will attempt to steal my ultra rare and legendary Pokemon. My life as a criminal makes me feel so alive. Okay. Oh, hey, it's these jerks. Just let us through already. No way, only authorized members are allowed. I was told to let no one else in. How can you say that when we're on the same side? How rude, you deny a beautiful girl what she wants. Move it already. Hey, Jesse, wait for me. You suck as a security guard, dude. Blurg. Looks like you blacked out. Yeah. Though, I'm gonna look into a few other things before I take that avenue. Yeah, it's... Boss said he'll take this town in the name of Team Rocket. Yeah, like... Jesse and James are in so many ways the best. Like... Like, I heard that they got a lot more, like, actually threatening in the later seasons, but just... for what I remember of them in the anime, it is just amazing seeing how many times they got involved in something that wound up being like 2 steps forward, 3 steps back for Rocket as a whole. Let's see, and what is this place? I probably should have read the sign on the outside. I really admire Bruno of the Elite Four. He's a fighting type expert and super buff too. See, Lorelei of the Elite Four is so cool. She could freeze me solid with her icy gaze. But they did? They actually beat him in a fight? Huh. See, nobody knows who the gym leader of the Viridian City Gym is. It's like a mystery. I'm so curious. Oh yeah, no one knows it all. See, I'm a huge fan of Lieutenant Surge, the Vermilion City Gym leader. What? You have his autograph? Oh wow, I'm super jealous. Yeah, it is kind of a thing of from what you could see from the multiple times they've tried to pull off schemes, it is a case that like Jessie and James and Meowth could, like, if they really wanted to, they could just go legit and probably make a good, decent living for themselves. Yeah. See, Team Rocket, we've been cracking down on them, but they keep coming. Oh, officer. May I suggest, arrest that dude? Or I guess that's a gal. Still. Yeah. So, don't you go thinking you can stand up to us or I'll have to hurt you. You don't need to be so harsh. Fighting dojo. Right, yeah, let's go ahead and steamroll these dudes. Yeah, it would be a lot more. It would definitely feel a lot more plausible if, like, yeah, she actually seemed to be doing, because, like, yeah, the one grunts right there. I mean, okay, I can also get the idea that, like, you have to conserve your strength and pick your battles and all that, but still, like, saying that when there's a grunt right there is unfortunate. Yeah, why aren't these dudes defending the city? Yeah, that's... You'd think they'd be wanting to get some clout or something. Yo. Hua! You're trespassing in our fighting dojo. Black Belt Hitoshi. Yeah, I'm willing to believe it's a case that's just like they are not everything that they say they are, which is... That's a level 31 primate. I am overqualified for this dojo. Yeah, I'm just gonna have fun with steamrolling through this dojo for a hot second. Oof, I give up. And then there's this dude. I shatter boulders for training every day. I think that is highly unlikely. Black Belt Aaron. So, you know, I think I might actually go ahead and... yeah. Let Slugger get some XP. It's been a long time since I've played any of, like, the gold and silver stuff. I forgot that was a thing that happened in there. Boomerang ahoy. Yow stubbed fingers. Okay. Yeah, that's I've always thought that was kind of preferable to have the approach of, like, in some fashion the trainer has to, like, keep up with their Pokemon to some degree. I mean, I would have to say it's probably a case of if you are in a pinch, it would be a good idea to know how to fight in case you don't have a Pokemon. Like, there's probably even some people who are just lacking in a good capacity for training Pokemon. Or it's a case of, like, from what I've seen of, like, RPs I've seen, it's, like, a case of, yeah, it's a good idea to know how to be able to fight if you need to, or fight alongside your Pokemon. Hyarg, are you a challenger? Because, I mean, it is a case of, like, I mean, I imagine it's kind of a thing for some people to, like, be able to train alongside their Pokemon, and it probably forms, like, a spiritual connection or some thing like that. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of one of those things where... yeah, there is the idea that, like, so much gets decided just by pressing, you know, monster companions against each other in combat to decide things. But it is also a thing of, like, gosh, wow, you'd think that they would, you know, probably helps to have a plan B, as it were. Okay. Grunt. I am the karate master. I am the leader here. You wish to challenge us? Expect no mercy. Fwah! Karate Master Koichi. Yeah, I could see that being a case too, that there are some Pokemon that just straight up you gotta, like, freaking, yeah, you gotta have their respect. I mean, because it's like, you gotta think about it in terms of, like, there's the whole gym badge thing, which is for, like, traded Pokemon, but I could see that, like, in-universe, it could be a case that for some Pokemon, you do have to, like, work to earn their respect. Indeed, I have lost. But I beseech you, do not take our emblem as your trophy. In return, I will give you a prized fighting-type Pokemon. Yeah, I'm going for Hitmonchan. You want the piston punching... You want the piston punching Hitmonchan? Yes. Alright. Okay, okay. I did not realize that was a thing of... that was a thing. Okay, I can see why that came up. Yeah, taking the gloves off of a Hitmonchan, that's, It has tiny little hands. Let's see. Punches in a corkscrew fashion. It can punch its way through a concrete wall like a drill. You tucked Hitmonchan away in the Pokemon box in your bag. Later, losers. Alright. So, gonna go back to the Pokemon Center to visit there for a bit. And then I think it'll be the time to go ahead and storm Silphco. You know, though, maybe for this, I think I will put on a certain outfit. A disguise, if you will. I mean, it's not literally a disguise, but the point is, I have a thing, and I plan to use it. JP, do I have any shinies? No, I do not have any shinies. I have not run into any, and I'm not really one to go for shiny hunting. Shorts, the shoes, and there. Hello, fellow criminal scum. It's too bad that they don't have unique dialogue, but that would be cool. You there. I have to tell you that our office is a bit of a disaster right now, a real disaster. This is no place for kids, not when there are so many dangerous people around. Don't be such a stick in the mud. You won't even let us have a little look around? Hello, rival, and also rival. Oh, you're Blue. The Blue. Andrew, I've been looking for you. What are you doing in a place like this? Clearly, I have joined the criminal underground. Yeah, I heard there's a takeover. No surprise. Those Team Rocket goons are causing trouble all over the place. You and me are on the same wavelength, Leon. We can't keep letting Team Rocket do whatever they please. Yeah, I gotta go. What do we do? Oh, we do whatever we can do. See, and do you see the red R on my shirt? Oh. Yeah, this is the alternate timeline where he took the offer at Nugget Bridge. Let's see. So in short, the plan is this. Andrew's gonna drive Team Rocket out of Silphco just like he planned. What do you... Why does everyone assume that I am a good guy in this situation? See, but it'd be crazy to try something like that alone, so Leon is going with him. Right? While you pipsqueaks do that, I'm gonna do a loop around all of Kanto, squashing out Team Rocket wherever I find them. One of us is sure to find out where their boss is hiding. And while I'm at it, I'll swing by the Pokemon Link to tell the bigwigs there what's going on. Awesome. Do you think the Elite Four might come help us? Maybe. So that's the battle plan, guys. Time to split up and put it into action. Heh, if only it were that simple. Fact is, there's one more thing we've got to do here first. Andrew, Leon, if you want me to leave this place up to you two newbies, then prove that you're up to the task. I love how our rival's reaction is the shock, and we're just like, alright, fine, dude. You know what, yeah, I might go ahead and... There we go. What? I don't care who goes first, so show me what you've got. See, the Elite Four have better things to do than deal with a criminal organization actively trying to overthrow the government. If I can beat Blue, then I can go get revenge on Marowak. That's right, I think maybe I can really do this. Andrew, you want to go first? Oh my god. Okay, let's do this nonsense. So you're my first challenger, huh, Andrew? Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Here I go. Why do you only have 2 Pokemon? Ugh. Let's just hit with a Swift first. You know what? Might as well do something better. Fluff boy. And you know, for me, as I'm thinking about it, I understand the idea of, yeah, you make sure you're going out into the world and taking care of the influence of Rocket everywhere, but you'd think it would be a thing worth doing to, like, focus on one building at a time? And, like, go in and help us clean up the build. Like, I appreciate that he thinks we can take this situation on. But at the same time, this whole prove your worth kind of stuff is just so dumb that, like, and he's just gonna go off and do whatever. Honestly, I think it might just be straight up a case of he is just putting it off on us. Alright. Time to send in the littlest Team Rocket member. Coin. That did less than I was hoping it would. Now, it offsets the damage, and that works for me. Oh heck, a crit! A crit! Or was that not a crit? Either way, it works. Alright, light screen. Light screen was the thing. Okay. Exactly what I'd expect from a Pallet Town trainer. Got a lot of months for winning. Let's see. Oh man, so you really are ready for Team Rocket. Yeah man, I got the uniform. I'm ready to join up. I feel pretty good about leaving this place in your hands. Then you're next, Leon. Come at me. I'm just getting warmed up. What? Geez, just watching your battle made me nervous. Did you see his Pokemon's eyes? They blew me away, but I'm not backing down. You go on ahead, I'll be right behind you. You know, I can probably... Okay, the idea that maybe he just partitioned out a few Pokemon and he only did a couple to kind of do the test makes a bit more sense when he's only using 2, but... Still. Yeah. Got a big old room. And an elevator that I'm guessing I need a key for? Or not. I mean, I'm just gonna go one at a time. And yes, I do have the power of God and anime on my side. Yeah. How do you do, fellow Rocket member? Hey kid, what are you wandering here for? Challenged by Team Rocket Grunt. Mind powers. Let's see. I want to join a side where I can get money. Yeah. I goofed! He goofed. You know, I think I'll switch around. I mean, yeah, you gotta assume most people join Team Rocket because they gotta get money somehow. Probably figure a lot to a criminal enterprise. Silphco is gonna work with Team Rocket whether they like it or not. I mean, Team Rocket does have some snazzy uniforms. So, no kids are allowed in here. You know, somehow I find myself almost imagining there is a case of, a scenario, if you will, in which the trainer joins and beats to the top of Team Rocket just to make them shut up and to become their boss and be able to tell them to do whenever they want. It's like, what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be the kingpin of an international criminal enterprise. Gosh, I wonder... Dude must love coughing. You know, I kind of wonder what the in-universe justification for going for Pokemon like this all the time is. Like, okay, I can get the idea that, like, okay, yeah, it's coughing is useful for, like, throwing up smoke screens, and poison can be a useful tool. But at the same time, it seems weird that they seem so ubiquitous. Let's see, you're tough for a kid. Yeah, considering the whole Fangs thing, I can see why, like, the rats would be useful in that sense. Yeah, that'd be interesting to see as a fan game. Team Rocket Admin Simulator. See, it's off limits here, go home. I'm almost wondering if he, like, that thing he was standing in front of looks like a copy machine. I wonder if he's just like a dude who's like super protective of it. Well, that's annoying. There we go. See, you're good. Yes, yes I am. One of his glasses broke. I mean, I guess both of them did. Can you find your way through the maze here? It's not easy, I tell you. Ah, yeah! Teleport puzzles. I forgot that this was like such a huge freaking thing. See, I have to protect the copy machine. If my guard drops for a moment, some rocket dickhead will photocopy the button. Yes! And, here we go. Fight. This is as far as you'll go. Okay. Ah, this one has a ghastly. It's kind of one of those things where, again, it's a game, so it's, you know, it's a thing. Well, that is kind of a thing of like, gosh, what is the in-universe justification for these random teleportation things? Like, if I were to take a random guess at what it is, I mean, the box is already a thing in trading and all that, so it makes sense that that's like a long-range thing. But I'm willing to guess that maybe it's a technology they were working on and it got scrambled during the rocket takeover. Yeah. Let's see. Confused how Ghastly can punch that. That is a thing. Yeah, that is a thing. That is right. Diglett does have feet. It is always weird to think that, yeah, that it is in fact the case that Diglett has a body beneath that little circle of rubble. Not enough grit. And where does this go? So, you're causing us problems. Let's see, Dugtrio has feet as well. I mean, that honestly makes sense because, like, a Dugtrio is basically just three Diglett pretending to be something different. Yep, you're gonna get a boop. Oh, come on. Boomerang has missed a ridiculous number of times. Yes, the suggestive eyebrow the suggestive eyebrow wriggle is strong with this one. Ooh, Porygon. Here's one you don't see often. Sending Ghost. See how that goes. For me, it feels like a funny thing in that I am so used to seeing, in my mind, I'm so used to seeing Porygon interpreted as a 2D sprite that it's weird seeing it as like an actual polygon, especially with like the edges, the vertices being such that strong black edge. Well, that didn't do much. Oh yeah, like, because like I have seen it in 3D and like that, but it's like, I would say when it comes to the 3D interpretation, it's kind of a matter of like, it's kind of funny seeing like the black edges of its shape. And I think just also in general, like, I'm so used to thinking of Pokemon in the like the sense of the 2D, even though like, yeah, we have seen it in, we have seen Porygon in like 3D and all that. See, so what do you think of the maze that is the Sylph building, huh? I'd say that's bad planning, dude. Like, okay, I mean, I know things can get labyrinthian in a crowded and work environment full of experimental machinery, but that's not a thing to be proud of, dude. Let's see. Yeah, when you think about it, when it's in the sense of, oh yeah, you're a kid who's putting the thumb screws to criminals, it really is kind of funny how it's like, okay, I've beaten you, give my money and crawl back to whatever hole you came from. Huh. Okay. And hello, dude. Sylph has been taken over. I guess this is the end for us. Okay. And next attack. That picture. Trying to figure. I want to say they look like Roman columns, so maybe it's meant to be the spear pillar, but I'm not sure. Like, I'm gonna try something real quick. Okay. I mean, it's obviously blurry and pixelated, but yeah, those do kind of look like Greek columns. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably the spear pillar, yeah. Yeah, if they weren't confirmed already. I mean, I'm willing to bet they probably had like some work going on for the remake, so I could probably actually see that. if it isn't just like a general thing of, oh yeah, throwing a nod to previous generations, like I could see that being a thing of like slight hint of Diamond and Pearl. Let's put Outsider in the front just for a bit to see how that goes. I am one of the 4 Rocket Sisters. There's Rocket Sisters. Okay. Yeah, it's... I'm not sure if I'll get the Diamond and Pearl remakes, at least not right off the bat, but... even if there's been stuff about how, like, gosh, isn't the chibi-style graphics goofy, I mean, like, I'm glad that we finally got it, like, in and as a thing. Prepare outright offering to pay Team Rocket grunts to join. Yeah, it is kind of a thing of... I mean, it's never gonna happen because you're pretty much always the unquestionable good guy protagonist type person, but it would be interesting at some point to see, like, a game or whatever that plays with the idea of, like, controlling, like, a syndicate or something in the Pokemon world. Sis, no, don't give me a time. Okay. My sisters will take care of you. You don't stand a chance. Whatever. I'm gonna get some free healing. You dude's still here? Alright. Do 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 do. It kind of winds up being a case of I always feel like the Pokemon franchise is one that is almost a criminally underutilized one. Like, it is such a wide open world filled with, like, different chances and opportunities for, like, world building and, like, ways you can experience this world, this you know, this world and all the creatures that are in it. And it's like, on one hand, like, it is still kind of cool that we have stuff like Pokemon Snap and other things like that where you, like, there are, you know, they do make different ways of exploring things, but at the same time, it's like there's such, like, an infinite possibility for things. It's kind of a thing of honestly, I think they could probably afford to leave the Pokédex alone for like a decade and just explore doing a series of games and see what happens with that. See, oh yeah, there's that picture again. Okay. It doesn't have a description, darn it. Let's see. Ooh. Ultra Balls, nice. Hello, Mr. Science Dude. Let's get Fluff Boy out in front. What's up? Your Pokemon have weak points, I can nail them. Scientist Ed. Yes, the negotiations for better better criminalizing doing bad stuff. Law breaking. Yes, that is the word. Weezing can learn Psybeam? That mildly upsets me. Because that is just like the exact freaking opposite of what I expect. I mean, yeah, I didn't do well. Still, I mean, like, okay. I mean, okay, at least I can see that being a thing of, like, if it were to be learned, it would give it an advantage over its poison brethren. Spreading the ground love around. And we've got Mr. Wiggle here. That'll do it. What's your next? Okay. Just smack him around with bone meringue. Sweet. See, you hammered me. Yes. See, exploiting weak spots does work. Think about type matchups. You did a sucky job then, dude. Like, everything in your team is vulnerable to ground. So you got 3 Great Balls. 3 Pokeballs. And... much as I want to keep going, I probably should have this be my stopping point. I mean, it was late when I started this, but it's like late for my my adjusted standards of late. So I'm gonna head back to the Pokemon Center, heal and save. Does their dialogue change at all? It's fine, Brian. You've been commenting tons. And, yeah, like... that seems like a big weakness to not shut down the elevators to prevent people from, you know, moving around inside the building. Yeah. Then again, Team Rocket is not exactly the best. Yeah, like you'd think they put guards in the elevator or do something to like lock it down, like, because like in the Rocket hideout in Celadon, there is the they have a key card to access it. Or did I recall that wrong? Was it just the doors? Eh. Point is, not very good. Yeah. In any case, thank you, dudes, for being here, for coming along. It's been cool. I'll be looking to be doing another stream this weekend, probably on what is for me Sunday night. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Have a good night.